Today we're getting into a very simple and easy healthy lasagna recipe. And hands up, being honest here, it's not a 15-minute recipe, although the prep and cooking stage, it does only take around, well, the prep stage does only take around 15 minutes, but let's get into it right now. So this is everything you're going to need for this, and up front, this is not going to be a 15-minute recipe, this is going to take a while, but I've got some pasta here, some beef, this sauce here. Now I have went for like a pre-made one, just a bolognese one, tomato and basil, and it is low fat as well, so just keep an eye on that because some of these can be quite high in fat and quite high in sugar. That's perfectly fine, but just keep an eye out. Some ricotta cheese, and I have some low fat mozzarella as well. Salt, pepper, garlic, onion. That's everything you're going to need. I've got a pan here as well, and a pot, and the oven is on at 200 just now. So I've just got some 5% beef here, chopped up the onion and the garlic. Those are all going in at the same time, and that'll just get cooked for like, I don't know, maybe 7 minutes, something like that, until the beef's actually cooked through. I'll add the sauce in a minute or two. Probably won't use all of this because it is quite big, but I'll probably use about half the quarters to see in a minute. Once I've broken this all up, and then I'm just going to throw in some salt, black pepper, and some garlic powder as well. And I did just put garlic in. You could probably just put some more garlic in if you want, but I'm taking a lazy way here. Just going to stir that for a few minutes, then add in the sauce. I'll just do that now, to be honest. It's probably a bit more than I wanted. Stir this in, and then let it cook for probably about 10 minutes. Just simmer it for 10 minutes, and then come back to it, and then it's kind of time to make things up. Right, so this has had 10 minutes. I actually ended up adding the full tin of sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spread this on the bottom to start, just to coat everything kind of on the bottom there. That's just like a bottom part layer, if you want. And then I'm going to add 2 of these, and then I'm going to add in a good part of the sauce, so like probably at least a third if I can. See how much you can get in. 1/3. I'm going to add some of the mozzarella. All I've done is grate the mozzarella up. So that kind of go in there. Adding about 1/3 of that as well. Same with this ricotta. I'm just going to use my hands here. It's not the cleanest look sort of thing, but it's all good. My hands are absolutely covered at this point, but it's all good, it's getting washed. I'm probably going to need something to wipe those. Pause this a second. So I've got a bit of kitchen roll, it's time to wipe my hand. Then I'm going to add again another 2 of these. Just push that down. Then probably another good 1/3 of this. Same again. 1/3 of the cheese. Again, time to get messy here. Just spread it kind of evenly about the place. When you're kind of portioning this out, you should just weigh all the the ingredients. So obviously this is like the vast majority of this tub of cheese. If I'm making like 4 servings out of this, and all I need to do is divide it by 4 to total the amount that I actually have in each serving. So it's quite easily done, it just takes a bit of adding. So final one, push that down. And that is all good to go. Final bit on the top. And then last part of getting the mess again. And then this is going to go in the oven for like 35-40 minutes. We'll put it in for half an hour and see how it goes, and then take it from there. There's probably a cleaner way to do this, but just going for it at this point. And I've finished. Again, this will be reasonably high-ish calories. I don't know what it will be per serving. I'll actually work that out for you. But at the end of the day, you can have this with some salad, and it's quite a decent kind of serving size. But that's that. I'm going to go and wash my hands and put this in the oven for like 30-40 minutes. This is the finished article here. So as you can see, I've had a slice. It came out pretty good. That was around 35 minutes in the oven at 200 degrees once it's all kind of cooked up. Have that on the side with some salad. I will put the calories and stuff below. This is going to be a slightly higher calorie recipe with some fat from the cheese and stuff, but it isn't too bad at all, to be honest. I will put the details of all that in the description below.